5 years ago, I was drowning. I was over $50,000 in debt, stuck in a job I hated, and my relationship was falling apart. I felt completely hopeless, like I was just a victim of my circumstances. Every day was a struggle, and I couldn't see any way out. I remember sitting in my tiny, cramped apartment, scrolling through social media, seeing everyone else living these amazing lives and just feeling this deep sense of despair. Have you ever felt that way? Like no matter how hard you try, nothing ever seems to go your way? If you have, then I need you to listen very closely to what I'm about to share. It was during this rock-bottom moment that I stumbled upon the teachings of Neville Goddard. At first, I was skeptical. The idea that my imagination could create my reality sounded like something out of a fantasy novel. He taught that our inner world, our thoughts and feelings, literally shapes our outer world. He said, assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. It seemed too simple, too good to be true. But I was so desperate, I was willing to try anything. I decided to commit to it, to really test this philosophy for myself. So, I began my experiment. Every single night, before I fell asleep, I would lie in bed and imagine my dream life. I didn't just think about it, I felt it. I visualized myself waking up in a beautiful home, the morning sun streaming through the windows. I felt the joy of being debt-free, the sense of security and freedom. I imagined being in a loving, supportive marriage with my partner, feeling the warmth of his hand in mine. I would loop these scenes in my mind over and over, until the feeling of it being real was so strong that I would drift off to sleep in that state of fulfillment. During the day, I practiced what Neville called a mental diet. This was the hardest part. It meant refusing to entertain any thought or feeling that contradicted my desired reality. Whenever a bill arrived and panic set in, I would consciously stop myself. I'd close my eyes and say, no, that's the old story. In my reality, I am wealthy and abundant. I stopped complaining about my job and started imagining myself succeeding and being appreciated. I focused on the love I had for my partner instead of the problems we were facing. It was a constant battle against my old programming, but I was determined. Slowly, things started to shift. It wasn't overnight magic. It started with small synchronicities. An unexpected freelance gig came my way, which helped me pay off a chunk of my debt. A difficult colleague at work suddenly quit, making my days much more pleasant. My partner and I started communicating better, as if a weight had been lifted from our relationship. These small wins gave me the fuel to keep going, to believe even more strongly in the power of my imagination. They were a sign that the outer world was starting to conform to my inner world. Fast forward to today, and my life is unrecognizable. I'm sitting here, recording this for you, from my dream home, the very one I visualized all those years ago. My net worth has crossed the six-figure mark, and I am completely debt-free. More importantly, my partner and I are now happily married, and our relationship is stronger and more loving than I ever could have imagined. I run my own successful business, doing what I absolutely love every single day. I'm not sharing this to brag. I'm sharing this because I want you to know that this is possible for you too. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the creator of your reality. The power to change your life isn't out there somewhere. It's within you, in your own wonderful human imagination. Start tonight, decide what you want, create a scene that implies your wish is fulfilled, and feel it as real. It might feel strange at first, but stick with it. You have nothing to lose and an entire new reality to gain. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories and techniques to help you create your dream life.